Hi folks, really quick video. The Ecoflow stuff, I just need to absolutely just kind of clarify stuff. I'm sorry, but I'm in shock because the last few days I've been sent all sorts of links to people commenting about this on forums. Somebody even made their own video about it as well. Some people didn't even watch my video and were commenting about it and talking about it and slagging Ecoflow off or slagging me off. Yeah, and I think it's quite funny, sad as well, that people didn't bother to watch the entire video. They were just time-stamping little bits to get the full story. So I'm hopefully going to make this a nice, quick video, so those of you who can't be bothered to watch more than 3 minutes might actually watch this. This cable that Ecoflow supplied as part of my power kit was never meant to be delivered to an end user. Something got screwed up, and this was only meant to go out as a product demo kit. For whatever reason, they make this stuff just to go out to shops or shows, just to showcase the product. Obviously in those scenarios they're never actually going to use the 12-volt cable, and that's why it's not the right size, and that's why I had the join in the middle, because they weren't bothered about it. It was made by a third party to get their products out to shows. So they've identified what's going on with it. Why it happened, they're still looking into. Basically, somebody picked it up off a shelf and sent it out with an order to an end user, and it shouldn't have happened that way. These things happen, and now they've recognised the serious nature of it, and they've looked into it, and they've apologised to me. The stuff's going back, and they give me a full refund. So I'm happy to draw the line there and say that that is now over and done with. They know that they're going to get the kit back. They can look at it, work out why I've had all those software bugs and all that kind of stuff. They've got the cable, they understand what's going on with the cable. They're still going to look at that and send it back to the supplier to say, you know, you never should have sent this cable. But I'm moving on now. I've got half my Renogy stuff here. Like I say, I'm ripping out my van to get rid of all the stuff, the Ecoflow stuff, and I'm going to move across to a system which is more of a traditional system that will allow me to be more at ease with my power setup. So why are these two sat here? Well, because on the forums and in the comments section down below, I've seen some really strange things saying, like, you wouldn't trust a product from Ecoflow. Well, why not? I've been using these for years in my videos and properly caning them. I've shown me cooking outside on induction hobs. Mandy uses it all the time for a coffee maker that draws like 1.5 kilowatts. We use them all the time for our laptops, charging things and that when we're outside. So I'm just really confused. So I wanted to make sure that there was no confusion. So yes, these products are tried, tested and perfectly safe. Not only will I continue using these products as I've used them for the last 2 years, but I'm going to continue to recommend them to people to use because they are that good. Put it this way, look how much fuss this caused, and I'm one guy talking about one cable. Can you imagine the shitstorm that would be all over the internet now if these products weren't safe? Not being funny, but just logically think about that before you start spreading your shit all over forums about not buying these because they're unsafe. They're absolutely safe. Otherwise there would be 30 or 300 or 3,000 people like me making videos talking about these things melting, or, you know, sort of the wrong components installed inside or whatever. So I've had the Delta and the Delta 2. The 30 odd countries I've been to, it's been with me doing all that stuff. So that's reliable. This one as well, the Ecoflow River 2. This one's actually the River 2 Pro. Again, little portable power pack. Everything you need in it. Proper gear inside, pure sine wave inverters, loads of power pack. But they're nice and convenient. Get into a coffee shop, charge it while you're having a freaking donut or something like that and a drink. Go back out, charge your van from it, do whatever. I'm totally happy with all this gear being in my van, used every day, and so are hundreds of thousands of other people. So please stop worrying about whether these are safe to buy, and please stop spreading rumours that you're not going to buy anything from Ecoflow because it's all dangerous, because it's not all dangerous. It was one cable made by an idiot who doesn't even work for Ecoflow. I suppose the worst thing that Ecoflow did is somebody picked this off the wrong shelf and sent it out to me. The rest of this stuff is fine. So I'm going to get back now to ripping out everything else in my van. I'm in the process, I don't know if you can see, but I'm in the process of taking all the stuff out from the boot area, pulling all the cables through, redoing it. My van is still running off this one at the moment. I guess that's the one thing I can say. Come on, Ecoflow, put a high amp 12 volt DC output on the Delta 2. Don't worry on the little ones, no one's going to use it. But on the Delta 2 series, let's have a 25 amp you know, XT60 or something like that connection on the back there so we can use it. That would be fantastic. So yeah, this one, the Aferi or Aferi, is running the van perfectly okay now. It lasts about 36 hours so far, but it's running everything in the van, that's no problem. Half of my Renogy gear has now arrived. I'm just waiting for the batteries, and as soon as they arrive, I swap back from this to a normal setup, and then we can move on. But for now, I need to pull out the rest of my van so I can get all the rest of the cables out. So yeah, fun, happy days. Right, so I hope that has totally sorted that out. Safe products. I will continue using my Delta 2, no issues with it whatsoever. So can we just get past that? Bad cable dealt with, Ecoflow otherwise perfectly okay. If you want to timestamp that bit and pass that on around for you people who with low attention spans, that'll be fantastic. To everyone else, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in a couple of days where I'll be telling you about all the stuff I've been ripping out the van and what I'm up to. Take care folks, bye.